Good evening. I don't know what time it is, but this is a star. Looks like a star when I'm standing here looking up the sky, but it's probably a starship in the southeast sky. I just thought it's very nice outside, so I just thought I would come out here and zoom up on a star while I was out here. I need to try to loosen this to move it over. It is hard to keep. I hear something moving in the woods. And it's not a deer. Let me try to move this a little. Hello. You see a star like this just where you're at? Okay. Look at the constant movement on it. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. Let's see, so we can see what's moving on this star. There's a lot of well, this is as big as we can get it. I'd like to bring it down some, but I really can't. It's if you're standing out in your yard and you look up at the sky, it's a star that you see, but it's like a starship. It's not like a normal star, okay? But this is really what the stars look like that are up in the sky, okay? I've zoomed all the way up on it. You know what? You're going, Danielle or Aaron, you're gone. There. I'll block people, you know. I don't need a better camera. What I'm using is fine. Yeah. And you know, a lot of people can't accept what we're seeing, okay? It's not for everyone. And that's fine, you know. But if you get on here and do something like that, I'm gonna block you. Pierre, I really do. It's really Facebook Live. It's really excellent to zoom up on. It is strange, Anton. It's very strange. I'm gonna move it. I've got the body of this. Uh-oh, what happened? I've got this body of this tripod locked down so hard. Oops, Gina, look what Gina did. I loosened it a little bit too much. There we go. I was doing the wrong one. It's right here. Let me try to, I don't want to sit and hold it, but it's traveling. This star is traveling from the east to the west. It's going to make its way over to the western sky, and it is moving. Yeah, it's a mothership. Hello, Lena. Yeah. I want to move this, but I'll just hold this. I'll hold it like this. Yeah. If I zoom out, what will you see? This is what you're going to see. Teeny tiny dot. It could be a mothership. All I know is the stars up in the sky, they twinkle when you look at them. They look like white diamonds, but if you zoom up on them, this is what they look like. No, this is a different one. This is on the other side of the sky. This is in the southeast. The one last night that we looked at was in the northwest, and it was more round and circular with the line going through the from the center. Let's see this. Cindy Kaiser, just so you know, when I receive a notification from you, it disappears from your list of notifications. Well, I'm not surprised at all, and I don't think anyone else on here is, because I'm being censored, and my numbers are, you know, they don't show true. Everything on my Facebook page is messed with, but not by me, by Facebook. Oh, the one from the months back? Well, no, this one isn't. I might have zoomed up on this star before. I might have. Did I see something go across that like a red, or was that just me? Will you be able to see this in the sky in Florida? If you have stars in your sky, you can zoom up on them with a with your cell phone and Facebook Live. If I'm going to tell you right now, if you try to zoom up on these with well, I know it's Facebook Live, you can zoom up really far. Yeah. I don't know what my stars are, Ricky Roots. I don't study the constellations or the stars up in the sky. I just get out here and I just pick a star that looks bright in the sky that I think will show up good, and I just zoom up on it. I don't have any lights to send this. I can send it thoughts, but that's about it. Hello, Caroline Reed. That's a big word. Sublunar space or near the atmosphere. This is near the atmosphere. I would not be able to zoom up on this the way that I can. If the stars are truly as far out there as they say, you are not going to be able to zoom up with a pair of binoculars. Yeah. Yeah, it is twinkling, and if you were to slow this down, frame by frame, you would see multiple colors, because there is it's constantly moving. Claudien Miguel de Jesus, it's just an iPhone 8. That's all I'm using is my iPhone 8, and I'm on Facebook Live with my iPhone 8. I've got to lower this because I've been holding the handle on my tripod. Try to steady it. I've got a real long handle on this tripod to help me steady this right here. Well, you're very welcome. Yeah, they're moving fast. Yeah, I just want to move it over there that way. I'm going to go back to it, but yeah, it travels across the sky really fast. So I'll just keep it right here. I'm going to tighten down this neck. Hola. Hola, buenos dias. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Yeah. It's actually quite lovely outside. I don't know if other people like go outside and film the stars like this on their YouTube channels. I'm sure they have before, or Facebook groups, but you know, there is constant movement on this. Witwadi swash. That's all it looks like, just right there. That's as small as I can get it. It's a star, and it's really far away, but it's not that far away. And no, this is not, the wiggling you see is not an effect of the phone or the binoculars. That wiggling you're seeing that's on there, it is actually occurring on it, because there are actually on these stars, they are living, yeah, they're not what we've been told. They're like things like with tentacles, like suction cup tentacles, constantly moving in and out and all on it, moving up and down. And it's moving because I'm holding it with my handle, so you'll see the whole body of it moving, but I'm not causing the actual movement on it. Yes, I can see the multicolored ships in the sky with my eyes, the rainbow colored ones, when they're in the sky. I don't need a camera to see them. Wow, there is a lot coming out of inside that at the bottom. Yeah, it kind of looked like an alien head, but it's not an alien head. It is a living, intelligent being up there in the sky. And it is a star, but it's not like we've been told. It really isn't. It's not a great big ball of fire. I'm telling you that right now. If this star was to fall to the earth, it would not be a big ball of fire. Okay, I think this is a living mass. This is organic. I would assume this is totally organic, and it's got living. It's living. So you know how they say the stars would fall. If the stars fall, the shooting stars, they're a ball of fire. Well, I cannot picture this star right here turning into a ball of fire. I can't. Some might say it's a UFO, but it's living up there in the sky. I never thought a star, if I zoomed up on it, would look like this. It could quite possibly be, if you would like to entertain the thought, that the moon is, when we're standing here, we're only seeing, it's a fake image, because if you zoom up on it, it wiggles too, like as in the infrared last night. And the stars, I don't know why our eyes, if we look down here up there at these stars, why they look like they're diamonds. And when you zoom up, they look like this. Yeah. Oops. My neck of my tripod kind of fell down because I didn't tighten that body up. So now I've got to find that star again. Now I've got to loosen this. You all hold on. And if I can't find it within a matter of 1 minute, you know what I'll do? I'll end my live video. Oh, there it is. You see it going flying across the screen? Yeah, there it is, right there. Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, I'm standing out in my yard, and I found a star in the sky that's bright in the southeast sky. And you know, that's the second time, I'm jumping my subject, this is the second time a chemtrail airplane has flown this exact pattern from the, right now, even though it's night, from the north sky all the way over here to the south. It's flying right dead center in the sky. Since I've been out here. A good evening. It's autumn. Yeah. I don't think I'd go walking in those woods across the creek at night, because I'm not hearing good things in the woods. I'm hearing movement. Well, I'm probably going to end this video. I might run over to my YouTube channel and put a live video of this star on there also. Thank you all for watching. I haven't had time to look at stuff. I really haven't. You're very welcome, Richard. And look how, wow, you seeing how fast they're moving? I'm going to shrink this because they're moving really fast. I think they come out of it. It's kind of like if you could kind of maybe picture a snail shell or something. I don't know. It's like you have things that are on the inside of this and they come out of it. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sitting here looking at this. I'm looking straight up and kind of make my neck kind of hurt because this tripod is angled straight up practically. Yeah. Well, it will make its way from the east part of the sky where it is now to the west, because all the stars, as the night goes, they make their way to the western part of the sky. Y no habla español. Yeah, Lisa, if Muhammad is saying that this is fake, we're going to blame him. Sorry, you're gone. Yeah. Whoopsie. That's my tripod thing. It went down again. So, let's loosen that. Yeah. Excuse my ignorance. Hello, Senora. Muchas gracias. Hello, Mary Jane. And I'm sure that this intelligent being, star, knows that we're watching it. Yeah. It really looks like it has like craters in it and things coming out of the craters. Charlotte Fonda, who said it's fake? Because I've already blocked one person, and I don't mind blocking people. I wish I didn't have to, but I do what I have to do. Well, this is staying in one place up in the sky, except it's slowly drifting to the west, so I don't think it's an asteroid. It appears to be a star. No habla español, Ruben Escobar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I blocked him. That's okay. Well, I know the stars aren't what we've been taught. They're not. Not at all. Ruben Corona, I blocked Mohammed Saeed. I don't know why people have to be that way, but they are. Little kitty, I don't know if you want to come outside. It's a little dark out here. Some wild animal might get you. My cat decided to come outside. Yes, possible Starship. When you did it in negative, it looks like it has hydraulics. Lisa, wow, that's exciting. It probably does have hydraulics on it then. I once heard that these were living organic ships, starships that had no controls on the inside. You would just touch them or make them move with your mind or something. With we Schwarsh, what is my YouTube channel name? My YouTube channel name is Gina Maria. And if you're looking at my Facebook page, my main Facebook page, right to the left side of my page, I have a Twitter account which is supposed to notify people when I go live on Facebook. I don't know if it does. And right below that, I have a YouTube link on my main Facebook page that you can click, and it will take you right to it. But I haven't made it to my YouTube channel yet tonight. I hope I have more nights to film. Yeah, you're in an ever-changing world. You better be open-minded. Yeah. How am I zooming into seeing it? Well, I've got my iPhone hooked up to my tripod, which I have a pair of compact binoculars and a cell phone adapter lens that your cell phone sets into, and like a selfie stick, and you rotate the camera part to the eyepiece of your binoculars, and or you can also use it with your telescope, but I've chosen to use it with my binoculars, and it just zooms right through that circle, your eye lens in your telescope and or your binoculars. And Facebook Live has a wonderful zooming up capabilities when you go like that. YouTube, when I do this on YouTube, I can't zoom up as close on YouTube as I can on Facebook. This is in Salem, Indiana. This is in the north. I mean, this is in the southeast sky. Way up in, wow, my goodness. I'm looking at this moon, and this moon has a humongous ring around it now. So you know what I'm going to have to do. I'm sorry, I was going to just have this as this video right here, but you know what? Gina is moving this. I want to see if we can see the big ring around the moon. I mean, it is wide. It is a big, wide swath around this moon. Oh my goodness, let's zoom it out. You can't see it, but there's something up here by the moon. You see that ridge up there? I don't know what that is moving up there by the moon. It's not a cloud either. But there is like, if I could, there is a humongous halo that extends way out by this moon. I don't know what that is. And I'm sorry to interrupt that star video. Yeah, that... All right. The clouds are moving over the moon in North Missouri. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to make it to the YouTube tonight since I've already disconnected my cell phone to my tripod. So I'm probably going to end this video right here, but thank you all for watching this with me, and good night.